Hey, how's everybody doing? Finally got her up and running. Here comes Dominic. Hello, Dominic.
Here we go. Yep.
How you doing?
Roasting.
Well, I'm freezing. You know what the temperature is here?
What?
The temperature here is 34 degrees.
Oh, okay. We had 99 yesterday,
Yeah.
and we're currently sitting on 80.
Ah,
Yeah. So you can send some of that cool down here.
fantastic. Frank, how you doing?
Uh, hello, everybody. Frank,
Hello,
JDS,
hello.
Mark, Edward. I think I've got everybody. Yep. I just wanted that one more degree. I wanted to get to 100. I got stuck on 99, and it really annoyed me for most of the day, I tell you.
Is that Joe on his iPhone?
What's up? Yeah, I'm on my iPhone for a
What's
minute.
up? Hello, Joe.
Yeah, I'm here for a minute. I don't have any disclaimers, so I got to watch what I say.
Exactly. Don't worry, I'll just point at my disclaimer just for
Yeah.
you.
Hey, everybody in the chat. I'm not looking at the chat.
Are you getting ready for the big game?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
What
sitting
time's
outside.
what time's the big game at? 6?
Well, the game don't start till 7,
7.
but they're eating right now. They'll start. I'll get inside in a few minutes. I'd rather sit here and relax for about an hour first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
get my
they
normal nap
they
today, so
usually feed you, don't they?
no.
Oh,
Oh, no food.
Laura, I
Hello,
love you.
Dusty.
If
Brenda.
I went over there, they'd feed me, but I don't want to
All
walk
right.
over there to eat.
Laura's in the chat.
Hey, Laura.
Yeah, I'll just package up some of the heat that I had and send it to you.
Yeah. All I know is we're going to be 51 degrees tonight.
Oh,
I got my long johns on. I got my long sleeve shirt. I'm thinking about bringing the jacket too.
Here's Mark.
they're talking about
I
going
called.
down to 32 degrees tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna be 40, 46 tonight is our low. And tomorrow night, hey Mark, and tomorrow night is supposed to be down right at around 34.
That sounds like the temperature here, but with Celsius.
Mia had her dinner. She wants to go. Okay.
I've got a C in there, not an F.
Yeah. Well, the way I'm gonna feel tonight, the F's the proper letter. So I broke down. I bought that 1,000 DJI unit.
Yes.
Well, I was fighting with them over $40, and they said they couldn't give me the coupon back because I used it yesterday. I didn't buy the thing. I canceled it. They said, "Well, DJI's got to give it back to you, and they won't. They can't get one." So I told them, "Well, I just won't buy it." So about right before I was leaving the house, I went on there, and they said special offer, special bonus offer like this. So I looked at it, and when you bought the unit at the $419 price, you got the bag, the $100 bag it comes with, for free.
Yeah.
Well, that was. So I figured that's better than the $40. So I went ahead and bought it. So it'll be here like the 5th, I think, of December.
Yes.
Just pull it towards you and then close it behind you.
And we're away.
Yeah. Oh, here comes trouble. There's trouble. Pull it and close it after, please. Okay. Yeah, I've got the gate watched right now.
Yeah.
And West Monroe drove up a few minutes ago. Looked like a bunch of convicts. But you should have seen this stuff. Our team's walking out to go eat, and they're walking in the same gate, and you just see the looks. Coaches jumped up in there quick.
And Dusty,
I was waiting for something to start, you know.
Laura.
But tonight's gonna be this is gonna be a pretty good game. I was
So
talking to
what-
my editor,
Oh.
and he told me, he says, you know, this may be the last one for Mandeville this year. I said, yeah, good. I'm thinking that too. They're a good team that we're playing, and our offense has been kind of stifling the last couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Defense has kept them in the game.
Mm.
Well,
that Defense in the last 2 weeks has had like 5 block punts, 6 interceptions.
Jeez.
So if they do it tonight, they win. If the
Sounds like
offense
hard work.
doesn't do anything, we better have a defense.
well,
And
it's
this
one.
team jumped on top of their 21 seed. They jumped on top of the 13 seed last week, 28-0 at half.
I'm Brenda.
So it's probably going to be either a close game or a blowout.
Mm.
It's 1 degree here.
Ah,
That'll be about
Hey.
33.5.
I'm a little bit further on than that. I'm still upset. I'm still upset. We were 99 yesterday, and I couldn't get
Well-
to the 100. Half a degree off.
Wow.
Joe, are you sitting in your car?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm sitting on a stool outside my car.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
I'm getting acclimatized to this weather. It's going to be 50 degrees tonight.
Is it
Letting
windy
you-
at all?
Letting your camera lenses get temperature.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, leaving the door open in the car. But
Mm.
it's not really windy right now. That's the good news.
Good.
I'm
Wow, it's been
barely
windy
seeing any
here all
wind.
day.
I was gonna bring the drone and fly it, but when I walked out the house, it looked windy, so I didn't bring that trash Neo. I was gonna bring it.
Neo trash.
You crack me up calling it neo trash. You love that as much as you love all your drones.
I'll be honest with you. Now I almost wish I didn't buy it.
Why?
Yeah, you should have bought a 3S. A 3S.
Yeah, I agree.
It would have been slightly more expensive.
Don't matter. I bought the RC2 to go with the Neo, so I spent $400 more.
They
I
are
wanted
six-
the RC2 to go with it.
Don't you have
Asking-
an RC2 for the Neo now?
Yeah, like I said, I bought the Neo and I bought the RC2 to go with it.
Mm.
That's why it cost me another $400.
Well, I'll tell you what, the videos you put out with that Neo are absolutely gorgeous.
Well, the one I put out yesterday was trash. Absolutely trash.
That's what you said. It didn't look like trash on my end.
Did you see the one where it didn't?
It was
I
cheaper
put my hand out and it just went past my hand and hit my ceiling.
No,
Yeah,
thought
I'm
the
sitting there.
RC2 was cheaper than that.
I got my hand out. It comes up, gets right where my hand's at, jumps up, hits the ceiling. You know,
well, you know,
Yeah.
you can't. It won't land on your middle finger. You got to put your whole hand out.
I had my whole hand out.
Oh, I thought maybe you were doing your famous little finger.
Yeah, I had my whole hand out, and I had the what it does is it came over the balcony into the shade. As soon as it hit the shade, it said, "Oh hell no," and took straight off to the air, up in the air.
You might want to get a hold of DJI and find out if they'll replace it because you think there's
Oh.
something wrong
God.
with the sun and shade.
What?
There's an Apple update.
Mm.
Because nobody else seems to be having that issue with the Neo.
Yeah, but I got in the video where it says, let me let him get by.
Oh
Got a John Deere tractor going by me.
no.
Yeah.
We can't hear them.
So what happens is when I put the comments in the thing, I put hashtag DJI in it. So it'll get to them. Telling them that they got to do something about it because as soon as it if I flew it right, like I flew it right here last week, and when it got down into the shade where I'm sitting, it wanted to take off again. I had to grab it. As soon as it hit the shade, I had 27 satellites. So why?
Yeah, why?
You know, if the sensors are overriding the satellite, something's wrong.
Hi, Brian.
Hey,
mean,
Brenda, how you doing?
Yeah, I flew it all around here yet last week, perfect. But as soon as it got in front of me, by the and when it got into the shade where I'm sitting, it wanted to take off. You know. Oh, ain't that so cute? A cheerleader walking with her boyfriend holding hands.
Oh,
Not just, I said it was young love. That's cute. You know, that's what I said. I said nothing wrong. They're walking to cheer practice. He's walking her to cheer practice to the cheerleaders, and they're holding hands. You know, just
Young love.
it's stupidity.
yeah, I'd agree.
Young drama. That's all it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, Brian, you can't see Joe.
Sad part
He's
is
at a football match.
you checked with those two people in 2 years and they won't even remember they were with that person.
yeah.
Well, my girlfriend from high school, we still talk to each other on Facebook.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The only problem is she looks like my grandmother now. Yeah, we needed that one that time.
They don't.
I'm serious. When I saw her, well, when we started talking again, I looked at her. I said, "Damn, she looks like my grandmother."
Good girl.
Hey, Brian. Yeah.
As long as the
That's-
wind's not
that's-
blowing tonight, we'll be fine.
That's the problem with getting older. Chuck.
Yeah.
You can't outrun the aging process. Some people
Mm.
try to, and they spend a lot of money with the facelifts and the tummy tucks and all that kind of
Man,
stuff.
I'm okay though. I still look good.
You keep telling yourself that. That's all that matters.
Hey.
Mm.
What you think.
I know what I look like. I'm all right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm watching the team and the coaches, and they're real somber.
They, what's
hope it means they're
what's the
focused.
projection? What's the projection for tonight?
Well, like I said, if they play like they played the last 2 weeks, they should win.
Do you think they feel that way or no?
I hope so. So, coach, what do you think? Who's gonna win tonight?
Again?
Yeah.
50 tons, right? Over the travel.
Yeah. So I said, she did that look big. Yeah, they're walking by me right now.
The only way to win that game is to play the unexpected.
That's right.
Are they all healthy, Joe?
Yeah.
He number two.
Yeah, they are. Are you? Yeah, they are. So it's gonna be a good one tonight.
First time, I think it's 18.
Well, if it's a good one, that's money in the bank for you.
Mm.
Maybe.
Mm.
I put it like this: the more they win, the more money it is for me.
Yep.
Yeah, because next week it'd be out of town.
Yeah, but you said it wasn't that far a drive.
No, it's not that full. And it could be here. It might not be out of town.
Oh, it depends upon how the other team does, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that depends on your location. I mean, it might not be all that far for you, but for
Yeah.
us, that'd be a reasonable distance. I mean, you're
Mm.
talking at least a couple of hours drive, aren't you?
Well, no, I'm
Yes,
talking,
David.
even in traffic, I'm talking maybe an hour and 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that'd be the max. You know, but West Monroe came down and it was a little over 5 hours. So they
Mm.
just did a 5 hour trip.
That's who they're
So
playing
what's
tonight.
new in your world, David?
Yeah. Yeah, West Monroe, Louisiana, from where Duck Dynasty's at.
Yeah, well,
Mhm.
they're still young. I mean, a 5 hour trip for us would be tired at the end of it.
Oh,
Oh,
definitely.
they went a chartered bus, big chartered bus. They pulled in, they just walked to the field and they walked back out just now. And they look pretty healthy too.
Hey, David, how you doing?
I think it's gonna be a good game tonight.
Joe's on his cell
Hi,
phone.
David.
Yeah, just
Joe's on the road.
I've made a mistake with the printer.
Ah,
Not again.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you this, I'll know who's gonna win the game after the second quarter.
Spotted that in time.
It actually could be the first quarter.
Sometimes it happens, you get out to a good lead, and then you just get complacent.
Well, I'm worried about Monroe doing that, but no.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're a good
Or
team.
you spend all the other one is you spend all your chips in the first half,
Yep.
in the first half or the first 3 quarters, and then you've just run out of energy and go defensive.
Yep.
Without parking the bus.
They've got enough players on the line, the sideline, to chuck a few fresh faces in every now and again, haven't they?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, but
we
it
got
becomes
there.
a mentality shift where that
Good evening,
happens
Brenda.
and it goes to all the other players. I've seen it happen before.
Hi, everybody
Yeah,
else in the
right.
chat.
Hello. Yeah, it's gonna. It's not a playoff atmosphere yet. It's gonna be.
Will the,
Yeah,
Hey,
will,
Miss Tina.
will the bands be performing and everything?
Oh yeah, everybody be here tonight.
Oh, yes.
You've got to bring out all your other plays.
St. Paul's at home, yeah.
They called on? Oh, okay.
Yeah, St. Paul's playing Jesuit over there, I think.
Mm.
That'd be a good crew.
Yeah, that's where Joe's going. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can feel it change in this weather already. I think I'm gonna be wearing a jacket.
I just left and you broke it already?
Yeah, yep. I mean, when the sun's going down a little bit, and I could feel that chill starting to hit.
Mm.
It didn't make any difference here. It was just as cold before the sun went down.
Yeah.
Well, it was cold. It's getting colder.
We only
Actually,
we
it's
only
making a
dropped
hell
like
of a difference
800
here.
degrees.
What's that, David?
And we're,
Making a hell of a difference here because it's warmer now than it was this afternoon.
we're down to 1 degree now.
Wow.
Well,
What's up?
we was 4 degrees this afternoon. I believe we're currently 6.
Yeah, we
Yes.
were full afternoon, but
No, we went from 30. We went from 37 to 25 at midnight, and that's Celsius.
But someone's opened that trap door and let Bert out.
Oh
Was it
no!
good, Bert?
I would imagine TJ's at work, isn't he?
I think he is.
I don't know. He didn't say this morning whether he was working or not.
Well, if he was off, he wasn't there this morning. He's probably there today.
He
This
said
afternoon.
he said he wanted to go and do some flying.
But he had the last 2 days off, so I'm
Yeah,
thinking,
he was off 2 days.
today as well.
Yeah.
It is late. I heard super soaker.
Again, all these guys go eat, and they didn't bring me a cookie. Yeah, so remember to bring me a cookie.
Hot dog and a cookie.
I just want a cookie.
Like,
What?
you would have appreciated the hot and sour soup that I've just had.
Yeah, any kind of soup right now, I appreciate.
It didn't have some bloody chilies in it. It was burning my tongue for about an hour after I ate it.
Yep.
I couldn't eat my mushroom omelette until it cooled down.
Right. Oh, I think I'm gonna jump off and lurk a little bit.
Okay,
I'm gonna
Joe,
get-
hey, have fun, buddy.
Get me a jacket because I'm getting cold.
We'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, I'll be lurking.
Okay.
See you later,
Have
Joe.
fun.
I can find a damn thing to turn this thing off.
Somebody boot him out.
Yeah, it'll boot me out.
Just go into Zoom and press leave.
I'm looking for it. It's somewhere around here. Keep turning it off, stupid thing.
Paul, give him a shove off the edge.
Okay.
I'm s-
It's
Muted.
gone now.
I'm looking at everything but the right thing.
I'm not gone. Swipe up from the bottom and move across to
He's
the
gone.
Zoom.
Well, because he was a co-host, I couldn't turn him off.
Ah.
So, after spending days and days and days prowling the internet, going to DIY shops and not finding what I needed, I decided to design it all myself, and I'm now printing some pipe holders to hold perches.
Well, has Laura pretty much got Justin captured for the night?
Justin's working.
Yeah,
Yeah, going for at
Oh,
least another
finish
15
it in a
minutes.
bit.
Oh, he should be done by now.
It's his last day, isn't it?
For 9 days.
Yeah. He's off all next week.
Sounds delicious there, Jim.
Oh, shit. But look at it for the Euros tonight, it's 158 million.
Yay.
Yeah, I've just looked at the numbers and think, well, might as well forget it. No, should have checked the ticket.
Have they done the draw?
Yeah, done hours ago.
No, it's at 9 o'clock, I think, isn't it?
8 o'clock.
Yeah, you picked the
Oh,
wrong
no.
numbers.
No, you stop buying it at 7:30.
8 o'clock. It's done.
But-
It's done live on YouTube. 8 o'clock.
I thought our lottery was 8 o'clock and Euro Millions was 9 o'clock. They're an
8 o'clock.
hour.
Mm.
Okay. 10, 11, 12, 29, 31. Well, I didn't stand a chance because my first number was 32, 34, 35, 38, and 40.
Yeah, I don't think I've got any of them either. I've got 3 and I've got 5.
No,
Hey.
no.
You've
But-
got to keep hold of it because there's 100 millionaires as well.
No.
Yeah, no. Well, I don't bother with it. With my ticket is online because I do it on the lottery app.
Oh,
Yeah. I'd do it on the lottery app, but my ticket's still blow away for one.
yep.
I won £12 on the postcode lottery yesterday.
Oh, great.
Well, it's not brilliant, but it's better than a kick in the teeth.
How much does it cost to enter the postcode lottery?
£10 a month.
£10 for what was that?
A month.
A month,
Oh, okay.
and they have a draw every week.
So
But I
that
think
means if you win, so that means if you
we-
win more than £10, you can go into the next month.
yeah, well, I do that on the app as well. It's an
I
automatic.
know. I'm just saying. I
Yeah.
always, when I buy a ticket, I always want to win enough to pay for the next ticket because you
Yeah.
don't know what the next ticket's going to bring you. So
In
it's a
fact-
self-fulfilling prophecy that if you keep winning each week enough to win for the next week, your luck might change.
In fact, I do the postcode lottery on a direct debit, so it automatically pays every week. Oh,
Yeah.
every
I
month.
put the lottery, put every number on the lottery, bar 6 of them. Then 6 numbers would come out.
There was no
That is
How
wow.
how much does it cost to put those extra numbers on?
What, to put the lottery on?
Yeah,
£2.50.
but is that per
a
number?
line. No, per
Yes, a
line.
line.
You were describing how slot
5 and 2
machines
stars.
work.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, Donald, how you doing? buddy?
Donald,
You're
The one-
describing what makes slot machines addictive is it has to be easy to repeat. It has to have what is it? An uncertain payoff. So you don't know when it's going to pay off, and you don't know how much it's going to pay off.
mm,
But if you know anything about slot machines, I can tell you when they're going to win.
Back in the early 70s,
yeah,
I went
Usually
to a
when you're
casino
not doing
up in
it.
Northern Michigan.
No.
Yeah.
I won $3,500 in a slot machine playing dollar slots. I couldn't lose. I was filling up buckets.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
one of those days.
On
And
the
it
old,
left it in test mode, and you didn't know.
Yeah.
No, I went and bought everybody's dinner and everything and blew the money, you know.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just
They've done tests with pigeons where they'll feed them a little bit with every other peck, so that if the pigeon pecks a thing, every other peck will pay off a small amount of food. But they've made it where they also have another one where every 5, maybe, or 6, or anywhere in between 1, 5, you don't know. It may pay off 1 pellet, it may pay off 20 pellets. And even though they would get more food by playing the sure game of every other time and getting a little payoff, and that's a sure thing, the pigeons will take the chance and spend more effort to get the uncertain payoff. So if you fall for slot machines and lottery tickets, you're no smarter than a pigeon.
Yep.
yeah.
Hey, Jim.
however,
I-
the old
I
slot
only-
machine, right? The
I only
old
play
slot
the lottery
machines,
when it's a larger sum.
right?
Oh, you play the lottery when there's a smaller chance of winning it. Very
Yes.
smart.
No, there's exactly the same chance of winning it. Just
No, no,
more
because-
people,
but
lottery-
just
the
more
lottery-
people doing it.
There's more people
But
doing it. so
if you
there's
look at
less
it in
chance.
theory,
Yeah, but there's
if
still
you've
the
gone 3 or
same.
4 jackpots before the major prize goes off, the more jackpots, the more
I
chance.
guess that's true. You would have the same chance of winning it if you are looking at
Yeah.
a straight numbers game, but you also have a greater chance of splitting it if someone else has the number.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, another point.
Okay, let me tell you again.
Yeah.
On the slot machines, the old wheel slot machines, you could tell then they was going to win because you would hear the ticks. When you drop your coin in, you listen for the ticks. The more ticks, the less chance of it paying out. And also, if you look to the side of it, into the machine itself, you could see when the hoppers were full.
It
Brenda,
didn't make-
both
pay out.
That
ships I did
really
today
didn't
are
make any
online.
difference because once you put the money in, you still got to play it. So if you don't hear the ticks until after you've put the money in, it's a
No,
wa-
but if you put a pound in and you hear tick 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 tick, then you know not to put any more in. If you
Yeah.
put a pound in and it goes tick 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 and then stops, the hoppers are full.
Yeah, and
Therefore,
you flood it.
then you go for it. I don't know why I got banned from the arcade.
Mm.
Yeah, Brenda, the 2 ships I got today are online.
Yes, I'll be back.
Well,
They are the Algoma Compass was the first one I got, and the last one I got was the Walter J. McCarthy Jr.
did you get that? What was it, Michael L. Block or something? Was that yesterday?
Let's see, the block I got. I got that a couple of days ago.
Because what's it came on and said it was on its way to you yesterday. So it must have been on its way back from wherever it was, and you got it on the way down. Why is it that it's 1 degree centigrade and I feel like an ice cream?
Sometimes you just want ice cream.
No, always
So?
want ice cream.
You'll
'Cause sugar
find
is a
once
drug.
you've eaten that ice cream, you'll feel warmer.
Yeah, I know, because the inside will be cold.
And sugar is a drug.
That's why in the summer they tell you to drink warm drinks.
And eat a hot pepper.
I had a hot and sour soup, Chinese, and it was loaded with hot chili peppers.
I have not had a hot sour soup for a while. That and egg drop soup when you're feeling sick. You've been sick
Oh,
for a
like-
while, and egg drop soup is the most
bit like-
wonderful start feeling better food.
Bit like chicken and sweet corn with the egg. Mm.
Chicken and sweet corn.
Yeah.
That's too much solid.
They
Egg drop
also-
soup is mostly liquid with a little bit of the egg, but it's still soft and it's happier for your tummy, especially if you've been sick.
Yeah, well, I mean, they do. You can't normally buy it on its own, but they do it with either chicken and sweet corn or they do it with crab and sweet corn. You know, they do a chicken noodle.
You see?
Yeah, chicken noodles
Let-
always good, but
Mm.
let me tell you a little interesting fact. Laura can't live without chicken, and chicken can't live without Laura.
Mm.
Because chicken eat corn, and Laura corn loves chicken.
Mhm.
That's all she eats.
Good to know.
Well, I thought she likes to eat Big Macs.
Every now and again, but it's chicken, chicken, chicken.
Good news.
I've got deep fried, shredded, crispy chili beef for tomorrow.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Mhm.
You're going to put that on rice?
Yeah. I'll
Plain
just-
rice or some sort of turmeric infused rice or something like that?
No, I'll get a what do you call Ben? What's he called, David? Ben,
Oh,
Uncle Ben?
Uncle Ben's egg fried rice.
Oh, okay, because I've got a similar one, but it's sort of like a curry turmeric sort of
The only
infusion.
thing though about
No, this
Uncle
is a-
Rice
it's
is
a
it touches you in
microwave.
places you don't want touching.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's a microwave rice, and it
Yeah,
only
yeah,
takes
I've got the
2 minutes
microwave
to do.
rice.
Yeah, we can get golden vegetable, chicken, basmati, pilau, egg fried
Yeah.
rice, and Chinese. Why there is a difference between Chinese style rice and egg fried rice, I'm not quite sure, but
Yeah, I don't know either. Interesting. I just wait for those rice packets to go on special. And then I load up.
yeah, they're about
You might as well
Oh.
just buy the shop branded rice. It's all the same.
yeah, I know.
And
But
you can
my
buy
local-
Uncle Ben's rice for £2.19, or you can buy the shop branded rice for 50p.
Yes, but my
just can't
mini
remember.
market across the road from me doesn't sell anything but Uncle Ben's.
Well, don't go to a different shop.
I don't need to. I've got some in.
You'll find the one down around the corner.
I just went to get a packet. I got that.
I've got-
I get 3 for $2.
Oh yeah, we can get them as well. Yeah,
Yeah, Tilda.
Yeah. 3 for $2. And then basically I feel that they're too big, so I cut that in half and I buy a rotisserie chicken or roast chicken, depending on what country you're from. Cut that up and I can get basically 6 meals out of it.
no. A full chicken's 1, maybe 2 meals at most.
Well, I got a
Depends on what
question.
you're using it for.
Jim put in there, he says, only eat basmati. What is basmati?
Basmati is a
rice.
type of rice.
It's
Yeah, they
what-
do. I'm pretty sure because they do jasmine, pilaf, and basmati.
Yeah, but I
The
mean
other
they're
one
all
I got was
they're
basmati.
all really made from basmati. It's an
Mm.
Indian short grain rice rather than the
Balsamic
Chinese
rice.
long grain rice.
Don, do you cook a lot of rice?
Yeah. I cook all kinds of rice. I cook Uncle Ben's, minute,
Mhm.
Cauliflower.
Yeah.
Yeah, cauliflower rice is
Rice
it's
cauliflower
okay.
is a good substitute for rice if you
Yeah, it's
don't
not
want
as much starch in it. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's also crap.
Not if you like cauliflower. It's fine.
I like
Well,
cauliflower.
cauliflower.
I just don't like cauliflower rice.
You can also sort of mix it
Cauliflower
together
rice. We call it rice cauliflower in my house because it's
You can make pizza bases out of it as well.
Yeah.
yes, you can make cauliflower dough.
Mm.
I've never had it.
Just have rice.
But no, I
That. This is like the
Quite
vegetarian
often.
thing all over again, right? Where
Yeah.
they have to take the chips and say, you've got your chips, but you've also got your plant-based chip.
Yeah. Plant-based.
Potatoes are fucking plant anyway, you muppets.
Yeah, I know.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't understand vegan potatoes either. Don't get me
Yeah.
started on that.
But they put plant-based on it and then charge you a premium. It's the same
know.
fucking potato as the one next door.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not
And-
sure.
but
I
with
mean,
your
Hello, Lance.
potatoes, I mean, are they cooked in tallow or
It's Friday night.
is that-
Lance said he'll try rice on his pizza tonight.
No, it has to be
Sunflower
tallow.
oil.
is
None of this
them saying
seed
it's
oil
vegan? Is
thing.
that them letting you know that they're not cooking
they're
it
not
in
cooking
tallow?
it in lard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The chips are all cooked in sunflower oil over here.
Okay.
Well, not necessarily.
You tell me a
That-
chip in the supermarket that is not cooked in sunflower oil.
You've got rapeseed oil, you've got vegetable oil, you've got
Not
peanut
in the
oil.
supermarket, there isn't.
No, nothing like good old beef tallow, though.
You mean lard?
Well, that's what we call it over here. Might
They
be
used to
slightly different.
They used to spread that on sandwiches.
Yeah, yeah, that was
Yeah.
that back in the day when everything was
Just-
tasty.
Just after the war, lard sandwiches.
Yeah,
You ever, Donald, do you ever make chicken soup?
Yeah. Often. And I will start with a rotisserie chicken because you can just go buy rotisserie chicken. It's very, very cheap. And
Yeah.
it's already cooked. And it's very easy to just go ahead and separate. And I will save the carcass. I will make stock out of the carcass and then cook my noodles and add the meat back in.
I just,
Someone knows how to make a soup.
I just stuffed the carcass into the pot while making the.
Oh, just boil off.
no,
Then
no.
you, but then you're having to separate
No,
all the skin and bones.
No, take all the meat off it first, but still put the carcass into the soup first and cook it
That's
with
what-
the
You
carcass.
should always soak the carcass overnight, 24 hours,
Why?
because it makes your soup better.
okay.
Makes the bones softer.
That's why if you go ahead and boil it and make your stock, that basically what you're describing, Mark, is making the stock. that you're
Making the
cooking
stock
in.
while you're making the soup. Yeah.
But that doesn't allow you to strain off any of the insolubles or some of the other bits and bobs that are in the soup that are in the chicken carcass.
Well, it don't matter. You just left with the bones at the end of it. You can even
Right.
put
Why are you
The
leaving your
bones will
bones?
the bones will all fall apart, and you just ladle it all out and just take the bones out as you eat it.
Filter it.
Okay, that sounds nasty. Why not put all that in and make your stock? Then you can strain off all your bones and stuff. Then you let it simmer for a while. You don't want to bring it to a boil. You want to leave it as simmer.
Yep.
that's-
Because if you bring it to a boil, it will go ahead and it'll make your stock cloudy. So you bring it to a simmer. You simmer it for a good long time, and as it simmers, you'll get a skim on the top of it of your insoluble fats and stuff, and then you go ahead and scoop those out
Yeah, that's
and strain those off.
yeah.
And it purifies your stock and gets rid of some of those nasties.
Yeah,
When
the
I
skim-
when I worked at the vineyard,
The nasties.
when I worked at the vineyard, this chef
Well, the
on his
taste of
first
that.
night at work, he came in and the head chef said to him, he went, I want you to go into the back kitchen and get the soups ready. He went into the back kitchen, he saw all the stocks in the massive pans, He got them and took them outside and tipped them into the pig swill bin. The head chef went fucking nuts. 4 days worth of stock all down the Swanee.
I'll just let you know, Mark, you're not cooking soup at my house.
We have the different, there obviously a differences in cultural appreciations.
Yeah. Well, you see, when I make soup, the hardest part is the fucking tin opener.
Yeah. What's that problem, man?
When I make soup, it is usually it's either a 2-day process, or I open up a stock that I've made previously and I use the stock that I've made previously, because I save it in 2-liter bottles, and I will use that to make my soup with, and then I will make the stock the next day and then save it for the next time. But if I am starting from scratch with nothing, it'd be a 2-day process. Go ahead and strip the bird, put the meat in the fridge while I make the stock. Then the next day, it's time to actually make the soup.
Mm.
But I love my family, and I want them to be happy, and
You don't want it to choke on any of the bones, so
I don't want them to come across a neck bone.
Now, Don, are the grandkids off this next week for holiday?
The neck bone's the best.
The
No.
bone or the meat that's in the bone.
You just
Or
suck
in
all the juices off it, and then
Ooh.
Yeah,
No,
if
they're
you
already
make
that's already removed here.
yeah. We don't usually have the neck with a rotisserie chicken, but I
You
do
don't.
use the neck whenever I'm doing a turkey stock.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can buy chicken necks. Yeah.
like the turkey always comes with the neck stuffed inside it.
Yep. In which case, next Friday I will be smoking a turkey for Thanksgiving.
Yes.
next Friday.
I'll be waiting for all those videos of
Yes, we're
people
having
in that.
Thanksgiving dinner Friday evening. So,
Oh, okay.
You're not having it on
I'll go
traditional
ahead-
Thursday then.
I'll prep the turkey Thursday, and I am going to be working Friday, but I can take my lunch break, put the turkey on the smoker, and I'll be working from home, so that keeping it to temp is just going out and adding some coals every half hour. So
Mm.
They'll not give you Friday off. Miserable sods.
nope, I don't get Friday off.
And I was talking about the fire test in Brookhouse yesterday.
Yep.
Everybody told me it'd be fine. They'll use it. They really did fuck it up.
Mm.
Fire alarms went off. Sprinklers went off. The fire doors got jammed. People were running
No.
around because some people didn't get the memo to say that they had to stay put. And yeah, 2 people ended up in hospital.
Oh, shit.
They could have used any block of flats in Basildon. Yeah,
So
but they had to
the
use
weather
Brookhouse,
warning-
which is the worst.
So the weather warning said, "Don't forget your umbrella because the sprinklers are going off."
Yep.
Jim's
Okay.
wife makes best baked beans with smoked pork and potato.
Sounds good. We're having
But that's been
roasted
soup.
potatoes tonight. I'm not sure what kind of roast my wife got, but she has a roast and potatoes on for this evening.
Roasting potatoes. You mean jacket potatoes?
Roast
roast.
and potatoes.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
roast.
okay. Yeah, gotcha.
And it's slow cooker
Yeah,
with
yeah.
potatoes
And
and onions
potatoes
and
on the
carrots.
side, yeah.
So what will you be doing the potatoes? Just boiled potatoes, mashed
Yeah,
potatoes?
they go in with the roast and cook right next to it. So
Yep, that's what
Well,
I do
they
with
are
Laura's roast.
So they
Mhm.
are
I don't do that
rubber
with mine.
potatoes. Yeah, okay.
Mm.
Yeah, if you're
Awesome.
for people like Laura or meat eaters, it's always best to cook your roast potatoes with the meat.
Yeah.
Mhm.
and
Well,
make sure
I
that
know
they,
a lot of people, will take and put some carrots in with the roast.
No,
Yep,
why
that's
not?
what we do.
Yeah, carrots, parsnips, all your
Ah.
veg.
Carrots and
Carrots,
onions. Yep.
carrots, parsnips,
definitely
sweet
part
potato,
Yeah.
potato, pumpkin. You gotta
sausages.
have, as,
the
as I
hell?
said yesterday, you gotta have meat and 16 veg.
Don't forget the sausages.
Yeah.
Did you just say pumpkin?
Yes.
What the
What's
hell?
wrong with pumpkin?
You mean Swede?
No,
Sweet pumpkin, two different things.
I don't. No. You don't.
No,
You don't have pumpkin. You have Swede. That's it. Mashed Swede and carrot.
Oh, I've
We-
created an international incident by saying I like pumpkin.
You
Well,
guys
yeah.
are fucking up my roast and potatoes. Cut it out.
I mean, a pumpkin's like a gourd, so it'd be like you doing butternut squash with it, which is really nice.
Yeah.
Whereas,
How's it generally? It's either
I think-
butternut or japonica.
yeah, I think in America, don't you normally use pumpkins to make sweets rather than?
Yeah, they
They
have this
do.
pumpkin spice latte or something.
Uh,
Or
Yeah,
pumpkin
some-
pie or something
Yeah,
like that.
pumpkin pie, yeah.
What's
yeah,
this
but
thing?
pumpkin, it can be in anything because pumpkin doesn't bring a lot of flavor on its own. It's a very subtle type of squash.
Yeah.
And so, anywhere you use a squash, you can use a pumpkin, but we are traditionally, we treat pumpkin like we treat sweet potato.
Yeah, sweet potatoes becoming more popular in the UK, but
Yeah, roasted.
it never used
Yeah,
to
it's
be.
fucking disgusting.
In fact, sweet potato.
I thought you would have been. I thought that would have been something good for you. I thought that's the whole vegetarian thing.
Yeah, sweet potato can also be
No.
used in sweets,
Yeah,
especially with plantain.
you can
Mm.
you can substitute sweet potato for pumpkin if you're gonna make a pie. So if you're making a pumpkin pie, you can make it a sweet potato pie instead. It's a little grainier. I don't like it.
I mean, one of the most popular sweets in the Seychelles is made with sweet potatoes, plantains, and coconut cream.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Can Fix, how you doing?
Hey, JDS.
Hi, John.
And it's called La Daube.
Oh, okay. Fascinating.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
I already
the
knew
question
that.
is,
that is.
as I leave work, do
Yeah.
I want to stop by the liquor store and pick up some peanut butter whiskey,
Why
or do I
not?
want to skip the liquor store and just go to the lodge and have a beer and go home?
Depends on what you feel like. Are you feeling like a beer or are you feeling like whiskey?
Are you actually at the office then at the moment?
Yep. Well,
All right.
I'd kind of like to see people, which means I would stop by the lodge.
Okay.
But I would really, to actually consume, I'd prefer the peanut butter whiskey.
Well, don't they sell peanut butter whiskey at the lodge?
No.
Okay. Well,
Or else
that
my
that,
food-
that was the easy. That's
Then-
the easy part gone.
You don't
Have you
think
got
I
a
would have thought
rucksack?
of that?
Have you not got a rucksack with you?
Yeah.
Just put your whiskey in the bag, buy a cheap shitty shot, down that, and then keep filling it up with your peanut butter whiskey. Done.
Yeah.
No,
Do the
I
brown
might-
paper bag thing.
I'm thinking I might just stop for the peanut butter whiskey, leave that in the truck, go in, have my single beer, go home, and then later on this evening, as I'm downstairs working on an edit, have myself a peanut butter whiskey.
Are you going to have? Would you have the peanut butter whiskey neat, or are you going to add a mixer?
No, just on the rocks.
Mm,
Okay.
Yeah, the peanut butter whiskey is already pretty sweet.
Oh, good.
The kind I get, if you get Screwball, it's way too sweet. The stuff I get, which is Bird Dog, is you can taste the
Oh, yeah.
whiskey in it, but it's still plenty sweet enough. You don't need to mix it with anything. It just goes on its own. If I do mix it, it goes really good in iced tea.
Oh, great.
It's a very weird PB&T is what I call it.
Mm-hmm.
When
You're
it
not
comes to
talking-
whiskey, no rocks, no mixer, straight whiskey in a pint glass, done.
No, you want a little bit of water in your whiskey. It changes
go.
the entire flavor
No,
profile.
no,
A drop of water. Yeah.
no,
No,
no.
no, no.
Don't you
no,
dare
no,
water
no,
it down. That's
yes.
You
disgusting.
do not water down.
Did I say water it down?
You
Did I
said
say
put
water
water
it
in
down?
it. That's watering it down.
I said a touch of water. It will bring out different flavor characteristics of it that you don't know are there. Trust me on
But
this stuff.
again, the ice melting will give it that little bit of water.
Exactly. That's why I put it on the rocks, and that gives you just enough water.
Yeah, that's what that's
Right.
yeah.
And the question is, who the
Well,
hell drinks whiskey long enough, takes the time so that you taste it? Whiskey's just better just down from a pint glass.
Yeah,
Done.
just
So
just put it in a
that-
shot glass and bang.
No. A
completely
pint
depends-
glass.
You guys
I
don't
know
do
what you
sipping
mean, a
whiskey
pint
over there?
glass, yeah.
That completely depends on what whiskey you're drinking.
Go ahead, Don. What'd you say?
I say, you guys don't have any sipping whiskey over there? You guys just do the wild turkey and just try and get it down as fast as you can?
Yeah, we just neck it.
Oh
That's
no,
it.
Yeah.
no.
No, yes.
I've got a nice bottle of
I think it's true. Peanut butter whiskey is a different thing because it's already kind of a mixed drink already because it's so sweet. So
I've got a nice bottle of tuna and some
So I'm not going to sit here and tell you I'm drinking peanut butter whiskey and that I'm a snob about how you drink it and put a little bit of water in it to bring out flavor. But if you're drinking straight whiskey, you're missing out if you don't put just a couple drops of water in it.
Pour over ice, right?
an Islay whiskey with a smoky peat flavour, and it's about 80 quid a bottle.
Yeah, my brother drinks some peat smoked whiskey. I'm not sure what it was called. I had it once and it was like, okay, it like drinking the inside of an ashtray.
It's an acquired taste, perhaps. Yeah.
Yeah.
But there are lots of different flavors. Depends on what barrels they use to soak the whiskey in. Usually the ones that have got port are a nicer flavor whiskey.
Yeah, if you're
But yeah,
right, if you're drinking a scotch, you don't want to chug it. You want to actually drink it
exactly.
and taste it.
I'll be honest, I don't think any alcohol tastes good. I think it all tastes like shit.
Fireball,
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of. If you're gonna drink
What's that,
Fireball,
Justin?
drinking Fireball is like brushing your teeth with cinnamon toothpaste and then swallowing. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what?
I like it, but that must be different then.
I didn't go on
Justin.
at weekend, but I watched it the other day on the recorded one. And like every 20 minutes, there was an advert for Fireball whiskey on it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they sell Fireball whiskey in like all the fucking gas stations, so you can get the little 10
Yes.
packs
Yeah.
of the little
Get
bottles.
your little bottles and get your shots
Or-
of Fireball.
yeah.
Or during
yeah, the
Christmas,
shot
they
bottle.
during Christmas they do this big bucket one, and there's like 50 of them in there.
Yeah,
It's a huge bucket you can buy.
Don't drink and drive. Get your whiskey at the gas station.
I
Yeah.
think my favorite of the blended whiskies would probably be Grouse.
Yeah, I think it comes out to like $40 for the bucket, and it's less than $1 a shot when you break it down. There's like 50 bottles in there, little one-shot bottles.
yeah. As I said, drive-in bottle shops. That's a really interesting idea, personally.
Yeah.
We have a lot of them here.
Yeah, and the police officers sat at the end of the road waiting for you.
Yeah,
We can.
All right.
I
It's
got
time
my
for
bonus
week
this week.
There are some wines and
Clock out and go
spirits.
home. So I'm gonna let you guys go because I'm
Okay,
gonna go with
Don.
my Wi-Fi.
Catch you later,
enjoy.
Donald.
Yeah,
Have a
Hey,
good
you,
one.
you gotta make, you don't have to make dinner. The wife's already making it, right?
Yep,
No,
it's cooking.
There you go. Enjoy.
yeah,
Bye.
he's just got to go via the
Enjoy.
lodge.
Yeah, he's gonna enjoy his drink.
Justin's here.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And you're right, Dominic. It's that time of year. No. Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
I
the-
thought I'd throw that in and see if someone would know the reference.
Yes.
the Vicar of Dibley's been on
Yeah.
gold for the past couple of weeks, every day.
That's
Yeah, because they're
that's
building up
why
for the
I threw,
Christmas episodes.
yeah, I threw in the reference of meat and 16 veg.
That 16 veg.
It's a reference to the Vicar of Dibley Christmas special. If you haven't watched it, do
Yeah.
yourself a favor and go watch it.
Is that the one where she ends up going around to everyone's house?
Yeah, yeah.
Because she can't say
And
no.
eats all of
Yeah.
those Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, because
that's
she
about-
can't say no.
That's about
Yeah.
Christmas dinners. Yeah.
That's a
Nice. Nice
classic
and chilly
Christmas
out.
humor.
Got a whole sweatsuit on tonight.
Yeah, Gold has got a lot of the old comedies on it. It's
Mm.
going like The Vicar of Dibley, Are You Being Served?
Oh, yes.
I
I didn't
Lots-
rate
yeah.
Are You Being Served?
Wine, Keeping Up Appearances.
Now that's a good one. But I could never get into Are You Being Served?
Oh, okay.
It was
I mean, there was a
difficult.
couple of good bits, but nah, it just wasn't for me.
Okay.
They're
I
showing,
enjoyed it.
they're showing one at the moment called On the Up, which a lot of people just won't remember.
No,
No,
I don't remember.
definitely can't remember that.
Who
it was
who
a-
wrote it?
It was a comedy starring oh fuck, what's he called? The one that played Terry McCann in Minder.
Dennis Waterman.
Dennis Waterman, that's it.
Okay.
Lisa, I don't mind Christmas. I just hate all the fucking Hallmark and Lifetime movies.
Yeah.
Don't
that
watch
all
the
girls
channel
be
then.
watching.
Hey,
No,
Lisa.
just Sarah and her mom be watching all that bullshit. And that's
Well,
what I said,
I'm sorry.
every
If you
fucking
want,
movie.
no. If you
No,
want to have a
every-
female partner, you're gonna have to put up with the movies.
And
All right, well,
it's
you're gonna have to put up with your tree going up in November now.
The tree's
Yeah.
up.
Beginning of November.
The tree is up.
No,
Yeah.
beginning of November next year.
No, but the tree is
No,
up.
no. I know,
It
but
doesn't
it's gonna
matter.
go.
She can
It's-
she can leave the tree up all year round now for where
Yeah,
it is.
that's I reckon
can't
that's
see
the
it.
only way to do it. Just put the tree up and leave it.
Leave it there. Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't see it. You see, that's the issue. I've dealt
Well,
with
then
it.
you put your own tree up.
Well,
No.
no. If you're gonna have a partner,
you don't
you
wanna
need the
see
tree needs to be visible to both of you equally.
But are you going to put it up yourself?
Why would I want to view the tree?
Same reason
It's
I
a
don't want to watch Hallmark
fire-infested
movies.
Dust hazard.
Same reason I don't want
I'm
to
with
watch.
Sheldon Cooper on
Hey.
this one.
And here we go.
It's the
We're
same
gonna
reason I don't want to
stray
watch
into
Hallmark
Christmas
movies.
movie discussions.
But
Uh-oh.
you don't have to watch them, do you? You can just play Fortnite.
No, I don't watch them, but I just hear them, and it's every fucking one of them's the same
Put your
exact
headphones on.
storyline.
Yeah, exactly.
Put blinders on. What can I tell you?
I'm with Sarah. Sarah, put them on, turn them up.
Yeah. We're
Mhm.
getting in that very delicate discussion now. Christmas movies.
no, you can't put Christmas movies on. to-
No. Oh, go on then. Go on. Say it, Dominic. You know you want to.
No, I'll reserve
Wait
that
for-
to the 1st of December.
Trial. Who's Trial? Lance said playing
Wait, Fortnite,
Fortnite.
okay.
Trial
Well,
and Jackson.
Laura's doing her
Triple L,
liveness.
I think he means.
Laura's going to be doing her liveness this Christmas again.
Yay.
And I'm,
Doing that.
yeah.
A live Fortnite or what?
Panels of Fortnite, different things. Well,
Does it
I'm
every
doing
year.
my drive. I'm actually doing a drivemas, Euro trucks and panel.
Yay.
Laura does that every year. She does one every single day for the whole month.
Yep.
But she can't do it on the 18th
Yeah, well, Paul does 2 every day for the whole month. So
for the whole year.
Yeah. Will be very interesting.
But she's having to go early on the 18th because I've booked in the.
I don't know. Well, I'm not lying. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, so it won't be me, Dusty.
Yeah, so Paul, if he was to do 2 every year, I'm going to take off, say, 20 he'll miss throughout the year. He'll still do 710 live shows every year.
I'm gonna do a pseudo Thanksgiving. I might get myself turkey breast for next Thursday dinner.
Yeah, making Laura Thanksgiving dinner.
Get
Not
the
pizza.
spirit in. Get the spirit in.
Yeah. Laura's having a Thanksgiving dinner. She can have chicken nuggets.
Yes. Nuggies.
Have you seen that reel on Facebook where
No.
there's quite a few of them doing it now, but the woman talks to her cats and the cats talk back. And like one of them's always asking for Mackie to go to Mackey's for some chicken nuggies.
Well, David will go pick up chicken nuggies, won't you?
No.
That was an awful quick no.
Why would I go and pick up chicken nuggies? They don't sell them over here.
For your sweetie.
Yeah, but they don't sell
They don't
nuggies
sell
over here.
chicken nuggets. What's going on?
No, they sell chicken nuggets. They don't sell nuggies.
Don't sell nuggies.
You go and ask for a nuggie over here, and you'll get one, all right. When they get you in a headlock and start rubbing your head.
That's a noogie.
Well,
We call
over
it
here,
a noogie.
That's
With
a
a
over
U,
here,
not-
We're talking about chicken nuggies.
over here, a nuggie is a hit with an elbow.
Mm.
Oh God! See what you've done now. You're all killing me with this American.
Then what?
You're killing me with all this Americanism. I need a drink.
And what does he go and get?
Dr. Pepper.
One
Yep.
of the most American drinks there is.
I don't think it is. It's not made with fake sugar
Mm.
because they're not allowed over here.
If you're gonna
No, the
go,
only one,
I'd rather have cream soda.
the only one that's made with real sugar cane over here is the glass bottles of Coke.
Yeah.
And they're made in
Those are-
Mexico.
Yeah, those are bottled in Mexico. There's actually a little town in Mexico that their religion is Coca-Cola, and I'm not even kidding. They actually have a Coca-Cola religion.
Yeah, it was like last year
Sounds
when
good.
Laura did the American Coca-Cola versus the British Coca-Cola challenge, and she got the glass bottle, the American glass bottle, and the British glass bottle, and they tasted exactly the same. And then she read the
Yeah,
ingredients, and it turned out they were both made in the UK.
But when you drink the bottle, the glass Cokes, you definitely taste the difference. Like they're
Oh
a
yeah,
lot
you
better.
definitely taste the difference.
I love the glass Cokes. I just don't buy them very often.
I
'Cause they're
used to
fucking
drink
expensive.
Coca-Cola like for the fun of it. You know, I used to drink like 2 or 3 2-liter bottles a day. But now I drink it. It just tastes horrible. I don't know what the hell they've done to it.
I don't
Like
know.
if you get
I always have sugar-free stuff.
Coke
yeah
Zero.
the glass bottles of Coke are expensive over here. Like the little 6-packs at Walmart, the little tiny bottles. They're not the big 1-liter ones. They're the little ones.
Yeah.
They're like $7 or something for a 6-pack. They're expensive.
I don't think you can even get big glass ones anymore here.
Yes, you
No.
can.
The plastic
Can't
ones
hear.
are the same shape as the glass ones.
No,
but
you can get the glass ones.
Yeah. I haven't seen a 1.25 litre glass one for
You
Five
can't
hun-
because Laura
40
Laura
years.
got that's what Laura
Yeah,
got.
330 mils and 500 mils glass bottles.
Yeah, 330, yeah, but
yeah.
not
You can't
1.25.
get 1 litre ones.
No,
The only-
once it goes
the-
over
I
that,
used
it
to
goes
have-
the plastic
I
bottle.
used to have a 3 litre bottle, but that disappeared.
Yes, they do a 3 litre Dr.
Yeah.
Pepper bottle in Iceland.
They do a 3 litre Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi as well in Iceland.
Yeah.
Hello, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
What's up, Tim?
Look at that. They're all desperate for Justin to go over to Fortnite. Tim, wait your turn. He's ours for a bit. Back it in. It's like that, Justin. Justin, he's fucking left.
I'm about to jump off anyway because I'm about to eat some dinner here in a few minutes.
Talk to you on Laura's.
I'll catch y'all later.
Okay,
Catch you later.
Hey.
Tim won.
Hmm?
Tim won.
Tim won what?
He won Justin.
Tim's in charge of Justin.
Yeah. When Laura and Tim called, Justin goes, "How high?"
Yep.
Somebody tried to ram raid our B&M bargains. I mean,
Oh,
it sells a lot of fake crap. B&M. It's
Mhm.
it's expensive now, and but they managed to go through a fence, a hedge, and into the building, but made the error of going into the staff section, so they couldn't get into the store itself. Oh.
Oh, well. B&M doesn't have anything expensive enough to nick.
It does.
Mm.
Everything's expensive in B&M. You go in there now, Tetley tea bags, $4.99 for 160. Sod off, they're £3 in Tesco's.
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper is about the cheapest, only item I can find that's cheap. And that's at £6.50.
What
But
do you
Tesco's often have that offer.
Why don't you just get the 280 pack of Yorkshire tea for £5.50?
Because I drink Tetley.
Yeah.
But Yorkshire tea's nicer than Tetley.
I don't drink Yorkshire, I'm from Lancashire. Pack it in.
They do Lancashire tea.
Yeah, but it's made by Yorkshire tea. Pack it in.
Yeah, it is because it's in exactly the same design box, only a different colour.
Yeah.
Mm.
And that they actually did that just because they people of Lancashire didn't like drinking Yorkshire tea because of the Battle of the Roses.
I like Yorkshire tea.
Nah, Yorkshire tea's all right. I just don't want anything Yorkshire in my property. It's banned.
That's why.
What about Yorkshire pudding?
You can just about get away with a Yorkshire pudding.
I
But
say they've got an exemption.
That's only because it was invented in Lancashire to poison the people of Yorkshire during the Battle of the Roses.
Knew there was an ulterior motive there.
That's how they did it. What they did, because they strangled holded the Yorkshire, stop people getting food deliveries. They decided to serve meals up to the people of Yorkshire, and they made this pudding thing to look like a dish, and filled it with meat and veg and stuff, but then poisoned the Yorkshire pudding.
But the the only way
Enjoy
to
your meal. It's going to be your last.
the only way to make a Yorkshire pudding is with lard. So
Oh, it's not.
it's definitely not vegetarian.
It sure is dark out there tonight. Look at that.
Interesting.
That's panning the Canadian border.
Yeah.
And when I say with lard, I mean lard in the bottom of the mold when you put the stuff in it, the
Yeah.
back in it.
Doesn't matter the oil.
And it gives a much nicer flavour.
In Port Huron, you'll see showers. And can
No.
expect to buy a
Again, let me
40
take you back to the vineyard days when the head chef employed his son to act as a kitchen porter during Christmas.
It was
the
raining on
state-
and off all day today, and they just, my Alexa told me to expect showers all day tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Get your shampoo out.
Mm-hmm.
So, the head chef employed his son over Christmas to help in the kitchen. And his son went, "Oh, look at these Yorkshire pudding trays. These need to be cleaned." Oh, my God. I have never seen a chef go as nuts as he did that night. There were pans flying everywhere. Jesus.
They've got to be kept seasoned.
Yeah,
Mm.
you have to keep the burnness on them.
Yep.
Yeah. The head chef, he refused to use them. He just kept cooking Yorkshire puddings and chucking them in the bin until he got the trays back to being black again.
Yeah.
He was fuming. I thought he was going to kill his son. He did the frying, the steak frying pans. He cleaned all
Mhm.
that and got them all back to shiny.
God.
I did tell the head chef, Mac, to put his son on the oven cleaning. He did a great job.
Mm.
The anniversary of my biggest mistake at the vineyard last week. When the head
Oh,
chef
okay.
told me to order 1,000 mince pies. So I went into the office, phoned up the company. I said, "I want 1,000 mince pies." And he said, "Is that 1,000 boxes?" And I went, "Well, they come in little boxes. So yeah, I assume it's 1,000 boxes." And the next day I came in, there were fucking mince pies everywhere.
Yeah.
It was 1,000 boxes of 1,000 mince pies.
1,000 boxes of but mince pies have 6 in a box.
No, not in catering.
Yes, you did, Dre. He had to go and do something.
So
Mudball.
He's
Yeah,
he's going
yeah.
home.
bottle of whiskey and then go and get a beer at the club
Yeah. Interesting.
and then go home to his dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were giving mince pies out until August the following year.
Nothing wrong with that.
There was, because I was sick of them.
I bought
Yeah, you would be.
loads of boxes of mince pies from Rogers the other year, and they lasted me
Oh, okay.
8 months.
Oh, you guys over there in England are gonna get some nasty
Yes,
weather
we
too.
are on flood watch.
Is that Bert?
That's
We've
perfect.
already had nasty weather.
No,
We
UAP.
always have nasty weather.
No, wait till you see what's coming. Put it this way: Carlisle United I've already placed an order with our football club to play their games at Deepdale again because every time we get rainstorms like this, they get flooded. So their home games are going to be 152 miles away.
It's not that far from Carlisle to Preston, is it?
152 miles, yeah.
Oh God, didn't think it was that far.
Yeah, because at one time we used to be the local. They used to class us as the local rivals. It's like pack it in. We got Blackpool and Blackburn and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Paul, this is Storm Burt that's coming.
Yeah.
Right.
It's coming straight from you guys. That storm you just had up the west coast.
No, yeah.
It's shortened itself and it's heading our way. So thank you very much.
We try to do our best for you, David.
Ray, how you doing?
Not bad. Not bad. Short day on Friday, so I'm home already. And I finally got a new arm for this mic. I got this Rhodes mic and it's very heavy. So most of the regular, we call it boom arms, it's too heavy for me. It is collapse them. So I finally got a Rhodes one, came in yesterday. So I just set this up and I liked where it unclutters my desk a little bit. Because the other one I had was a lower boom that was right here. This is on the back side and comes over the top.
Great. You should have been in about 20 minutes earlier. Then you could have showed Justin what a proper mic is and not a Team U mic.
Yeah.
Hey, Dre.
Yes, sir.
Joe gave in and reordered the power station.
Yeah, he keeps reordering it. That's why he keeps losing his discount.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they didn't give him
Right.
the $40 coupon. But
Uh-huh.
what they did is they had a special offer and threw the $100 bag in free.
Wow. That's nice because I was looking at that. I saw there was a third-party brand for about half that cost, but it's always nice to have the official DJI bag, you know.
Yeah.
Because now that I ordered all the adapter cables for mine, I'm definitely going to need to get a bag to put all those accessory cables for the.
Shut
Yeah.
up.
Because I got one for the M30T, the M3 batteries, and I picked up one for I got the solar kit adapter kit coming.
I mean, really, the designer wants his head chopping off because he should have designed it with a compartment built in to put the cables in.
Well, I'm sure the bag they're selling has exterior pockets so you can put all those accessory cables in.
Yeah, but you shouldn't need to have to put it in a bag to do that. It should be
true.
On the power station.
Yeah, it would make it a lot nicer to have it on the power station.
Hmm.
But I guess I haven't seen anybody else, with pockets or built-in compartments on the power station either. So at least DJI is thinking about, a bag for it. So we'll see how it works out. I might get the bag for my birthday next month.
Yes.
So when is yours supposed to be delivered, Dre?
Oh, I got mine last week, the power station.
Oh,
It came
you got
last
it
week.
already. Okay.
Yeah, I already got it.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I got that last week.
Yeah, that's right, because I remember you said that you plugged it in and it charged up in like an hour or so.
Yeah. So I can't complain with it.
They didn't have any of those offers over in the UK. £700 and odd pounds was the cheapest I saw.
How many plugs outlets does it have? Just 110 outlets?
No, it has two of the regular 3-prong, and then it has about total 2 USB-A and then 2 USB-Cs, and then it has those special plugs for the adapter cables.
Okay.
And then it has another regular plug for its own charging port and stuff. So that's why I was looking at the adapter cables and everything.
Did
You
you
know
see?
now he's bought it, he's never going to need it, don't you?
Of course, David, you know, you gotta get all this says the the bells and whistles, you know.
Did you see Dustin Dunhill's review of it?
No, I haven't seen any of Dustin's reviews in probably over a year since he moved to the state to the
Yeah.
mainland.
Well,
I
he's
should
still
see-
doing them.
That's why I keep hearing you telling me, but I don't. It never comes to my feet. When he was in Hawaii, I used to catch all of his reviews and his distance testing. Now, since he moved to the mainland, I don't see it anymore.
Because he's done a couple with the Neo last
Yep.
week. And
The
the week
Neo
before.
review, yeah.
He
Yeah.
did when he was doing his Avata testing around his house. His power station was being delivered by UPS, and he flew through the UPS truck.
Oh,
Hey,
Yeah,
How far did he fly the Neo out?
1.25 miles.
Okay,
Jesus.
that's not bad with that little small battery.
Yeah, exactly. I think it was more the battery because he flew back at 50%, and I
Mhm.
think he still had something like
And he had a headwind coming back and he landed in the driveway.
he had
Mm,
about 16% left when he landed.
yeah. So I remember the old Spark. It used to cut you off at about 3,000 meters, and it was just hit a wall. You couldn't go beyond that. I didn't know if the Neo had the same function in it, so you won't outfly the battery.
Well, I don't know because he only got
Well,
it.
it came up and gave him the announcement, says, return to home.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was about 6,100 and something yards he got, feet he got it.
Yeah. 'Cause I remember the old Spark. It would, you can fly further, but it had a built-in, I guess you call it a safety protocol that once you hit that 3,000 meter point, it just stops.
And he was using that was with the RC2. He's going to do a range test with
Mm.
the other methods of controlling it as well, he says.
Oh,
Okay, LA, thanks for being here, buddy.
But yeah, the power station, he plugged a kettle, a toaster, and a charger for his Mavic 3.
Mhm.
It's interesting. Is that a 1,000-watt kettle?
He had about 4 or 5 different things in it
Same time or individually?
all at the same time.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
pretty impressive. I know I saw Aldrin's thing today. He had it plugged into his fridge in the house. He said it would
Yeah.
do like 45 hours.
Jesus.
Yeah, well, the
Jim
fridge
says
doesn't
that in
draw a lot
Canada,
of power until the compressor comes on. So
in Canada, Dre, Jim
Mhm.
says that the DJI Power 1000 is $1,300 Canadian.
Yeah.
yeah, it's just over £700 in the UK at the moment on Amazon. Put it down at all.
Yeah. So I don't know what the deal is. Like I said, either DJI's got something else coming out because I mean I'm not complaining about the discount, but we all know DJI doesn't heavily discount anything.
No.
Not a I mean a heavy discount from DJI normally is like 5%.
Well, they do 20%, don't they? When they're going to bring something else out to replace it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that normally their thing is like a discount. Oh yeah, they'll send you little emails.
Yeah.
Oh look how much money you got in your
Correct.
DJI bucks. You
Yeah.
got like 10 cents.
I've got.
Yeah.
I think I've
I
got
thought
about.
DJI was doing a great deal for the US.
I've
No,
got
Order
about-
it, you ain't getting it.
That's what I'm saying, David. This is very unusual for them to be offering a deal like this on any of their products because they don't normally discount them this low. So I'm wondering if they're coming out with something new or they're just clearing inventory.
Yeah.
Or are they playing the political game going, look, we're giving you deals, so let us stay?
Yeah,
They're trying
it could be. It could be a
they're
number
trying
of
to
things.
sell all that exist in stock in the US before the customs send them back again.
Yeah, who knows? I'm just saying it's just very odd, you know. Of
But
all
it-
the things I've seen by DJI, I've never seen anything else discounted this low.
That has it has an extra feature on it, doesn't it? The Power 1000. It's
Uh,
not. It's sort of 2,600 watts or something sustained, and then there's another mode you can put it in that gives it somewhat like 4,800 watts for a short amount of time or something.
mhm. Yeah, Al just posted that the deal is back up on Amazon again for Power 1000, $419 plus $40 coupon. That makes it $379.
Yeah, but Joe got the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Al said his ship from Walnut Creek, California, which is around the corner
Mm.
from his house. That's why I said I figured a lot of this stuff had to be stateside
Yeah.
already, and they're
Yeah.
clearing off inventory shelves in their warehouses.
Yeah.
So I don't know where Joe's is coming from. If it's coming from China or wherever else. I know mine got here 2 days, 48 hours. Mine was here.
He said it'll be here by the 5th.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the date he's been given anyway.
So what you been up to, Dom? You been MIA for the last day or so. I just missed you myself.
No, I just I had a couple of things to do yesterday. I was in on early on Paul's and a few others, but
Okay.
there's been a couple of things that I needed to attend to. So, yep,
I got no problem with that.
it's all good. It's all good. Some really big things coming up soon. So,
So you're getting
Okay.
closer and closer to that certificate, are you?
yeah, I'm just waiting for it to
No, we
be
found the
issued.
blue
What you need,
pills.
Lexus?
Just waiting for that email.
Mm.
Yep. Okay.
Been put any feelers out yet for jobs?
Oh, definitely. Yes.
Mm.
Dominic, did you get Laura's message today?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Don't share her address.
I won't.
Yeah, we scrapped the Christmas card. So if you're wondering why it's in a Christmas card envelope, but there's no Christmas card, it's because he wanted £8.90 for sending the Christmas cards. Yeah,
You're joking.
but what we're sending you, yeah, dropped down to £5 something.
Oh, okay.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, somebody was keen having a giraffe. And then she went, but if you want, we can send it via the slow method where it goes by a ship.
By boat, yeah. Surface
Yeah. And I went, okay. I went, when will they get that then? She went,
in about 5
July.
minutes.
She went, July.
Yeah.
I was like, no, you're all right. Send it via the fucking plane. Fucking July. The hell next?
It used to take between 3 and 6 weeks to send stuff on surface mail to the Seychelles because we used to get a load of stuff and put it in a barrel.
Yeah.
One of
And the
the
worst thing is as well, we had to declare everything through customs.
Yeah. We put it in a barrel, padlock it, and then send it by boat.
It would have been quicker just sticking it in a bottle and sending it. Looking it in the sea.
Mhm.
Oh, Walnut, California. That is close to me, Al. That's next to Diamond Bar, Walnut, California. I missed. I thought it was like Wall Creek. What happens when you get bad eyes?
Mhm.
You want to borrow my magnifying glass, Dre?
I may have to. Just let you know, I'm prepared. Yeah. Yeah, I was just talking about that, Jody. Walnut, California is about 30 minutes from me. I know DJI has a big warehouse in Cerritos, California, which is about 45 minutes away from me. And like I said, Anchor has a large warehouse about in Ontario, California, which is about 15 minutes down the road from me.
Mm.
But I watched 51 Drones' video today on those we call Echo Flows or something like that
Mm.
that he
Yeah.
sponsored by. But like I said, the more I kept hearing him talk about it, that's when you start listening, hearing about the different specs and how much more you're getting with the DJI one than you are with other brands.
Uh-huh.
But the ability to daisy chain them is a big plus, like the anchors and some of the other ones that allow you to do that. That can be a big thing if that's your desire.
Hmm.
To be able
Did
to
you see? Did you see Marcus's video about that one that he got sent?
No, I haven't seen Marcus. I watched, like I said, I watched 51 Drones earlier today before I went out and did a job. And then I was just going through some of that. Yeah, Russ's.
This was called something like an all-way.
I thought okay, it wasn't Blue Eddie. Yeah, you guys say
No,
all way.
Yeah, all-way.
Hmm.
But he put his coffee machine on it and it made a cup of coffee easily enough.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that's about 3 kilowatt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So after when we were talking about those solar panels earlier today, I went and did a little research and I got that in my cart right now, the solar panel adapter, since I know the solar panels I have for my Blue Eddy will also work with this Power 1000.
Yeah. Oh, that was one of the things that it had on. That one that Marcus got, it had a socket on it for plugging into your RV and powering your RV from it like a generator.
Is there a special plug for the RV or is that just adapter cord he had for it?
Yeah, no, it was a special plug on the actual power station to plug an RV lead into.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I was watching Aldrin's, he's had it. He had his, I think he just put it out the other day because of the new pricing, but I guess he had one since last year or so when it first came out. And he showed all the places he took his. He said he even had a cooler he takes camping. And he says he plugs it up to the cooler and keeps everything cool for like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, well, that's nice.
It's all right if you're going to be camping
Good
right
evening.
where you park up. Yeah.
Yeah, well, like anything else, like I promised myself a couple of months back, I need to start using a lot more of this camera gear I have. I got all these GoPros and Osmo Pocket cameras around here, and I need to start being a little more creative and doing little projects and whatever else to justify me buying all these toys.
Yeah.
So I was starting on my birthday next month. I'll be doing a lot more projects with all these different cameras because right now I got about 2 GoPro 9s I hardly ever use. I got a GoPro 7 that Al sent me a couple of years ago. I've used that a couple of times. I got the Osmo Pocket 2, the 3. I need to start using this stuff. And like I said, I gave my granddaughter, she's the oldest, and I gave her all my old GoPro 3s. with the Holman gimbal. So she's
Uh,
got all of
yeah,
those.
all the 2.7K ones.
Yeah, yeah. I gave her all of those and gave her my old Rebel XT DSLR, you know, because she was doing some stuff in her senior year. A lot of kids, I don't know if you guys do it also, Lance, where the kids have to do some kind of multimedia project for their senior year project or whatever it's called. So I, just let her have that so she would have all the equipment and have to worry about wait for somebody else to finish using it so she could borrow it next from the school to do her project. I said, oh, I got all this stuff right here. Let grandpa unload some of his stuff.
Was that Don that came on and then disappeared?
That was Lance.
Lance.
Oh, was it Lance? All right.
Yeah. Yeah, Al, I just got mine in yesterday, the Mavic 3 SDC adapter. I got that yesterday, and I got one coming for the M30, and then I have the other one that has the adapter for the cigarette lighter thing. And I think in my box, I have the solar panel adapter sitting in my box, waiting to pull the trigger. Plus, I got about 2 pairs of shoes in there, too. Yeah, Amazon's just a big trap, just like eBay can be. I see one thing and something else pops up, and then something else pops up. I'm like, yeah, I'll put it in the cart. Put it in the cart.
It's like a rabbit hole.
Yep. And
I'm sure I saw somebody do a review on one of them, which had a wireless charging pad on the top of the belt. Was that it?
Russ has that where the ones he has does have an app that he's talking about how he keeps it in his snow plowing cat, whatever device you want to call it. And he says he can start the device while he's in the house on the app. So he has a heater, a portable heater connected to it. Because he talked about how the heater in the snowcat thing takes a long time to actually get the cab area warm. So this way it's already warmed up when he comes outside to get in it.
Yeah. Well, that one that Marcus has been given had an app as well. But no, I meant a phone charging pad, a little wireless thing. You just put your phone down on top of it.
I can't remember who did that. I remember seeing on somebody's a while back where all you did was lay your phone on the top, and it was automatic charging pads. Like some of the cars have that now.
Wireless charging.
Yeah, wireless charging. When you store your phone in the little cubby hole of a car, and while you're driving, it's charging, and it's also connected.
I'll see it Arona.
It's in Teslas.
Is it in Teslas?
It was in a see it Arona.
Yeah, but they're mainly in Teslas.
Okay, I thought it was somebody else's brand. I think Teslas have always had that, but I think it was another brand that just started doing it also. But it wasn't on a charging station. I remember it now. It was on. I can't remember what brand it was.
I think a lot of the electric cars will be doing it.
There's a lot of ordinary cars have got it in it as well.
Yeah, let me search for that.
Would it be wrong to put a sign up in the window saying "Merry fucking Christmas"?
Oh wow! I just pulled up the top, and it says this is bgsbuyersguide.org, the best portable generators. And see what they got here. I know they're mostly all going to be electric. The number one is the Patriots, which I've seen that on Fox News late at night. This guy's hawking off these Patriot charger systems, but they never tell you what the price is. Even here, don't tell what the price. But his data's rate is a 10 out of 10. Says power source, solar compatible battery. Output peak 4,000 peak, 2,000 running. Runtime up to 400 hours. And it is parallel compatible, so that means you can add extra batteries to it. Yep, the next one is by Jackery. Jackery has solar generator 1000 V2 with 200 watt solar panels with it if you want to buy that package. And the next one is also a Jackery. It gets a 9.7. The third one is also the Jackery, 9.5. And number 5 is also a Jackery, 9.4. And then we went to a Westinghouse, an outdoor gas one or diesel, whatever it
Westinghouse.
is.
Oh,
Yeah. And after
Yeah,
that,
that
they
name
got one
is-
called Valley Bait, portable power station. And then Jackery comes in number 8. Jackery
They're
comes number
popular.
9. And then we got a Duramax outdoor one. It runs off fuel. Yeah.
Hey Dominic, you're gonna like my new T-shirt I'm designing.
oh, okay.
You've seen the one that it's got the elf from the film where he goes,
Yeah.
Santa Claus is coming. I know him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm changing it to the Grinch is coming. I love him.
Yeah.
And another one that says, "Wish me Merry Christmas and see what fucking happens." With a picture of a shotgun on it.
Okay, this is we got a new list here. Pretty much looks the same. This is what we for the portable ones. Patriots is number 1 still. Jackery number 2, Jackery number 3, Jackery number 4, number 5, and then we got a Echo Flow. That's number 6. The Echo
Yes.
Flow, what brand is? What number is it? Say, oh, the River 2 Pro. Is the
Yeah, I
one.
think
And
it's
then
supposed to be EcoFlow.
Yeah.
EcoFlow, Echo Flow, EcoFlow.
Over here, we'd say EcoFlow.
Yeah.
Econ-
Bill Bake, and then back to
Go.
Jackery. And then Blue Eddy comes in with their Life Feed PO4.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Is that the one I have? Let
How
me
do
see.
we know?
268 watts. I think that's the one I have. Yeah. Looks like the one I have.
Mhm.
Yeah, that is the one I have. Yeah, looks just like it. Yep. I see the one I have only has the 2 USB A's and 1 USB C, 100 watt.
Mm.
And then has a little light on it. Like you're gonna be walking around in the dark with this big ass thing looking in the woods.
Mm. Yeah.
Lance.
And then it has two regular plugs outlets on it. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it is the one I have. Yep. Yep. It was about the price because they got it discounted pretty heavily. 198, 26% off. Yeah. So I think I paid about almost that price. I got it on sale about a little over a year and a half ago. So that's about the right price. Funny. That's fun. Okay.
Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna call it.
I was just going to say I'm heading over to say hello to Art. So
Gray's
can
got
call it
places to
now.
go, people to see, and
yeah.
All right.
David, everybody have a great evening, and I'll see you, some of you in the morning.
Yes. We'll
Yeah,
see you soon.
football's back tomorrow, so I'll see you tomorrow evening.
Yay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Go Preston.
Bye.